Alright guys, this here is the weak fullback dive, the weak close fullback dive. Alright. You're gonna call this play, and when you get on the field, before your line gets set, you want to audible to your toss play out of strong close. And this is LB audible. The reason for that is now you have two run options. You can either toss it or you can fullback dive it. And then of course you got formation audible out of this formation, which is a inside run play, and then you got the counter weak. If you put that in your audibles, you'll have counter weak. Now what I like to do is run the toss play because it's pretty consistent. However, if you're facing defense like this, the toss play does not look too well. Whenever they have linebackers or DBs outside of the defensive ends, those guys are going to shoot the gaps and blow up your toss play. So, what do? What I do is I motion this tight end, and now you'll see it looks like a different formation. So what I'm going to do is flip the play, and now it looks like I'm motioning the tight end back the other way. So then what I do is I motion him one more time if I'm planning on running the fullback dive to the left. So now you see we once again have the strong close formation, right? Well, however, if you look, it's not strong close, it's fullback dive, and everybody knows there's no fullback dive out of strong close, so they're not going to be expecting the fullback dive. But we can see here the big hole is actually over the right side guard, so we're going to flip the play, motion tight end over. I like to do a little fake streak so that it looks like I'm audible to the strong close again. And you see now we have the fullback dive right in the gap there. Another thing we can do is we can either hike it right now, or another thing we can do is motion the tight end to help block for us. Now the thing is, when you motion them to the left, you got to let them stop if you're going to want him to block for you. And now we motion him back, and when he gets over here, we'll hike it. And we have that blocking. However, against engage 8, they block shed and blow us up. To tell you the truth, I prefer to just run it as is, how it looks like strong close. I prefer to just run it like that. Motion the tight end seems to mess up the blocking sometimes. It's been kind of 50-50 for me. I've been using it for a while now, and it's just been 50-50. So, let me look at the replay. You can see right now I have 4 guys right in front of the fullback. 4 guys that should just pound that hole, you know. The center should pick up here. This guy here should either come over here to pick him up or come straight. And if he comes over here, then the tight end should come straight, leaving that safety to come free. Well, we're just going to run over that safety, right? I mean, this guy should be here. Maybe he goes here. Maybe he goes here. Or maybe here, 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 ideally. You know, these 3 would ideally go block these 3, leaving us the wide open hole. Well, what happens is the tight end stops, goes, and doesn't block anybody. And like I said, when you motion that tight end, sometimes that will happen. It all depends on how and when you're hiking it. So having them just stop completely in that tight end position might be the best way to go. I'll keep labbing on it, and I'll post the results.